The COVID-19 pandemic has resulted in an emergency online pivot as students leave campus and are delivered their learning materials online. We think that there will also be a temporary online pivot for the academic year 2020 to 2021, particularly up until December, where students are still expected to learn at a distance and not necessarily visit the campus. Something that we as educators need to be aware of during these pivots is that not all students have the same access to resources. Some students will have less access to the internet, more unstable internet connections. Some students will not have functioning laptops or devices that they have the sole use of, and some students will have other health concerns or caring responsibilities that they're going to have to balance alongside their education. Equity of access is always a challenge for higher education, and particularly in widening participation agendas, and we have to be very conscious of how those students are being affected by the online pivot. This is not to say that not pivoting and remaining on campus is necessarily the better option. These students who are disadvantaged will still be disadvantaged if they have to attend at campus. They still have a lack of access to resources. We can think instead of how we can design our pivoted courses to try and make sure that those students have the best access to resources possible, making sure that content is asynchronous, making sure that all content is signposted, and making sure that contact time is given in a flexible way that all students have the opportunity and the ability to try and get to. Making sure that we set expectations and making sure that we encourage our students to tell us where they're concerned or not sure about online teaching is going to be some of the ways that we as educators can support these students in this very difficult and very troubling time.